What's going on, everybody? A wonderful Thursday morning, brisk Thursday morning here in the great state of Wisconsin, upper Midwest. I believe it's actually double digits right now. I think it's 10. So, Marty here at Card Lines. Welcome in. Hopefully, wherever you are, you're staying warm, or if you're in a hot place, you're staying cool. Uh, got Jeff riding shotgun with me behind the scenes, so the dynamic duo is back. Uh, Fun day today. Baseball. If you guys see the schedule here, we'll bring it up. We got Heritage high number again. Tops 2025 update or as it's typed, Jumob, but we'll say Jumbo. Um, then 2025 select baseball and 2025 pro debut. So fun stuff here. Let me bring up our team list. And if you've seen the background, we've got our heritage. I'll bring those forward and start to open them up. So welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So as I start to get this first box open, I just want to thank Andrew C. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Brooke B. with the Braves, Luby with the Orioles, Laura S. with the Red Sox and Cubs, Donald W. with the White Sox, Jim D. with the Reds, Roger G. with the Guardians, Laura S. with the Rockies and Tigers, Roger G. with the Astros, Kyle R. with the Royals, Andrew C. with the Angels, JB with the Dodgers, Jim D. with the Marlins, Brewers, and Twins, Luby with the Mets, Christopher B. with the Yankees, Luby with the A's, Jim D. Empty box, by the way. Jim D with the Phillies, Todd D with the Pirates, Jim D with the Padres, Giants, Marlins, and Cardinals. David T with the Rays, Roger G with the Rangers and Blue Jays, and Jim D with the Nationals. So thank you for jumping in and grabbing those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just straighten these guys up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to open these guys up, and I'm going to take that off, and then we're going to go our hit counter. Today, we'll see who's paying attention. If anybody can add in what the theme of today, this break is, we'll give an extra leprechaun. Those leprechauns will run for you at the end of the day. And we're going to do a hit counter giveaway. So a couple packs are going to go to people who get leprechauns, and then your leprechaun runs for you, and you will win. And then we're also going to do buyer's giving today. So everybody who bought any of the breaks, which all of them are full today, which thank you. You'll get a chance to also get a free pack or two that will add to your loot. So how the hit counter works is pretty simple. You are picking one of those 4 spots. Kyle, welcome in. One of those 4 spots, and the total number of all 4 spots added together. We're going to go through this first box. I'll open up the first half of box number 2, and then we'll close out those predictions. So up until then, you can make changes. So if you think things are going really well, then you can hold in your prediction. If you don't think things are going well, you can change spots or change numbers. But yeah, so it's just a fun way. And also the number, you can be on either side of it. So if you pick, in this case, Kyle picked 53. Did not pick which one he thinks is going to win yet, but that's all right. If it's 52, 53, or 54, he is going to be getting a leprechaun. So a couple leprechauns you can win per break. We're doing 4 of them today. So that was an interesting way to pack open. So anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good end of the week, no matter where you are, what you're doing. If you're at work, at home, running errands. So we just thank you for joining us today and being part of our little breaking family. And man, these are interesting how they're opening today. And joining us. Thank you. We could not do it without you. There we go. And 4 more packs. So, again, whether you're watching us on eBay, YouTube, either way, we appreciate it. And check out auctions on eBay that are still up and running for the upcoming breaks. Also, make sure you follow us as a well, follow us on eBay Live if you'd like to know when we're on live. But also, if you want to check out our shop there, got a lot of fun stuff. So, again, for the hit counter, and there's no purchase necessary, by the way. Steve Kenner, thanks for your pick. All right, no purchase necessary. So, again, you're picking one of those 4 spots: Cubs, Royals, Blue Jays, or Marlins. All right, and away we go. We've got Michael McGreevy, Tyler Owens, Matt Wallner. Oh, right away. Look at that. Hand-numbered gold, you guys. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Clubhouse Collections. I can't tell if that's a 7 or a 1. I think it's a 7. Out of 99 for the Yankees. Christopher B., congratulations. What a start. You, my friend, you're getting some fireworks. I grab it. We go. That is a great start. Man. We've got Braves. Nathan Willis on the blue border. Brad Lord. Chase Meadrath. Brandon Lockridge. Griffin Canning. Zach Kent. We've got our first hit counter participant. We got a Blue Jay. That's Mason Fluharty, excuse me. On our Chrome, we've got Seren Lau for the Mariners. Another Blue Jay. Max Scherzer. Zach Bean. Maverick Hanley. I like that name. Jack Dreyer. Connor Joe. Shane Bieber, another Blue Jay. Man, Blue Jays are hot right now. Kyle Hendricks. Tirso Ornelas on the Chrome. Jacob Wilson, Rookie Performers. Dylan Carlson, Trevor Larnach, Alan Rodin, Connor Gillespie on the Marlins. They make an appearance on the hit counter. And welcome in. Connor Gillespie, like I said, another Marlin. Kyle Stowers puts us to 2. And we're at 6 or 5 total. Chase Lee. Ooh, we've got a foil, you guys. Pete Rose and the Undefeated. That is a cool looking card. Looks way young there. Really cool card. Taylor Ward on the... Never remember. These considered the sand glitter from Topps or just sparkle, speckle? I don't know. Very shiny on the Angels. Max Kepler, Javier Baez, Etherio Estrada, Cal Garcia on the Royals, and they make our first appearance on the hit counter. Up to 6, Connor Thomas, Aaron Paris, blue Christian Blue border. Bless you.
Thanks.
Carlos Correa. Justin Turner gets the Cubs on the board. Up to 7. Patrick Corbin. Casey Mize. Lander Moreau. Enrique Hernandez. Jake Myers. Daniel Suarez for the Mariners. Dalton Rushing. Wilmer, oh gosh, you know, I totally am going so well that I totally forgot the short prints. Huh, we'll see. Wilmer Flores, Jose Iglesias, Robbie Ray, Ryan O'Hearn, Alex Call, Jordan Beck. Separate my piles a little better. There we go. Tommy Edman on the blue sparkle. Adam Frazier. Thanks. Puts the Royals up to 2. Jake Fraley, Taylor Walls, and Josh Rojas. Sean Murphy, Mick Abel, Sang Cheng. Oops. There we go. Clay Holmes on the silver. Award winner Tarek Skubal for the Cy Young. Rafael Devers, Denzel Clark. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. Puts them up to 3. Leo Rivas for the Mariners and Alex Verdugo. Robert Hassel III, Michael Taylor on the blue border. Thomas Harrington, Tanner Bibby. Johan Rojas and Nathan Lukes, which puts the Blue Jays up to 4. And we are in double digits, you guys. Matthew Lugo, Yohel Pozo, and Tyler Tolbert for the Royals, which is going to put them to 3. Very active hit counter. I like it. We've got a green, you guys. It is Matthew Lugo, 94 out of 99. Sleeve on him. Then we'll get a top loader. Congratulations to the Angels spot, Andrew C. You're going to get your fireworks. There we go. Mick Abel on the sparkle. Ryan Rollison. Logan Henderson on the Brewers. Noam Mejia and Cal Quantrill on the Marlins, which is going to get them another one. Puts them up to 4. 12 total. Not anymore, as the Royals are going to get Mike Yastrzemski. So 3-way tie for first right now. Scott Effross. Noah Cameron, which is going to put them in the lead. Royals go to 5. 14 total. Mick Abel on the blue border for the Twins. Greg Yoho. Cody Clemens is going to put... Oh, no, they're not Marlins, not Minnesota. Cody Clemens, excuse me. Shelby Miller. Michael Taylor. Yorbit Vivas Las Vegas. Brandon Young, Haesung Kim on the chrome. Nice card. I believe he is. I don't know if he's on the Dodgers anymore. I think he's on Atlanta for some reason. I could be wrong. So anybody out there is paying attention. Lou, welcome in. and you guys know. See if I am right. Let's see here. Jake Mangum on the blue border. Tomoyuki Sagano. Will Wilson. Caleb Durbin for the Brew Crew. All right, you guys. Fun first half. I knew it. That Keston Herstead, or Hae-Sung Kim, not Keston Herstead, was a short print. Okay. So let's bring up the hit counter. Let you see where we are, which through one half of box 1, we are at 14. So we're on pace for a nice hefty number, which is always fun when you make that hit counter a little more active. So, you picked in the teens, low 20s. I would probably go a little higher. We should hit that just with this half. See, all right, thank you for the change. Good. I don't know what you guys have planned for the weekend, any upcoming shows or family fun activity, but feel free to share. There's a really big show here in Milwaukee. I think it's a 3-day show, starts tomorrow, that I'd love to go to. I just don't know if it's going to be literally in the cards. No joke for the day. Hopefully I'll have more. I don't want to mess with you guys too much. I also don't have that much humor sometimes. I think I'm funny, but that's all that really matters, right? At the end of the day. That's right. I guess unless you're a comedian, then you need to think you're funny, and for you to be successful, you have to hope other people think you're funny. But not too many humorous neurosurgeons just telling jokes while they're operating. Could be, I don't know. But, so, yeah. All right, yep, we are pulling some. Started out hot with that Jazz Chisholm hand-numbered. It's my first hand-numbered one from out of all the heritage I've done. And welcome in. Thanks for your pick. Marlin 61. I like it. I'm also nervous about when we pick these numbers. My daughter would love for everybody to just pick 6, 7. I still have no idea what it means. I don't think it means anything, but she thinks it's great. So here we go, you guys. So you're picking one of those 4 spots and then the total of all together. Second half of box 1. Here we go. Zach Agnos, Zach McKinstry. I love how they always do the names together. Eric Orzy for the Rays. Eric Miller on the blue speckle one. We've got another hit counter. Braden Fisher. Just going to put the Blue Jays up to 5. Edgar Quaro. Christian Koss. Mike Vassell. So, okay. Just double checking. I get into a rhythm and then I forget short prints. Mickey Moniak. Rylan Thomas. Max Muncy. Rangers Suarez. Grant Wolfram on the blue border. Cade Horton. Cubs go up to 2. 16 total. This one is off center. AJ Bluebach, Jose Fermin, Cole Henry, Pavin Smith, Logan Evans, and Haesung Kim. Oh, this one's the bat flip. Haha. That is awesome. Congratulations to the Dodgers spot. The bat flip. See how it is upside down, everybody? That is a fun one. JB, congratulations on the bat flip. And we've got a Matt Shaw rookie performers. So that puts us to 3. For the Cubs, 17 total. Another Grant Wolfram, Jack Mangum, Matt Svanson. I feel like I'm Swedish when I say his name. Swedish. Ramon Laureano, Jonathan Aranda, Clay Holmes. I was thinking that too. I don't know how viewership would be. Might go up in Sweden. Hank Aaron. Yeah, probably not. It was a Haesung Kim. That one. Trevor Story, Tyler Maho, Kyle Higashioka, Ryan Johnson, Jack Flaherty, Charlie Morton, Cedric Mullins, and then Hunter Dobbins on the sparkle. Johan Moncada, Harrison Bader, John Birdie, Cubs going up to 4. We are at 18 total. Ernie Clement puts the Blue Jays in the lead with 6. 19 total. Alejandro Osuna, Alec Thomas, Pedro Paez, Doug Nikazi on the chrome, Sung-Chae Cheng on the blue border, Justin Hageman, Colton Gordon, Evan Phillips, Hunter Dobbins, Matt Gorski, Phil Matan, Kyle Manzardo, the perfect 10 for Ronald Acuna, Tirso Ornelas, Ryan Bergert, which puts the Royals up to 6. 20 total. Ronnie Simon, Michael Bush. Cubs are going up to 5. Braxton Fulford, Merrill Kelly. And Adam Frazier on the chrome for the Royals. Them at 7 now. Leody Tavares on the blue sparkle. JP Sears, Johan Duran, AJ Smith-Shawver, excuse me. JC Escara, Ryan Gusto, Gage Workman, Chrome Eric Miller, Gary Carter, the 1776 to 1976 card, Chase Petty, Hayden Senger, Luke Keyshaw, Carlos Narvaez, Ben Williamson, Doug Nikazi. A black border of Omar Cruz. Pavin Smith, the blue sparkle. Cameron Meisner, Luis May. Omar Cruz, regular one. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. See how he comes back after his wrist injury. Chad Patrick, Kirby Yates, Mike Vassell on the chrome. Paxton Schultz for the Blue Jays. They go up to 7 on the blue border. Justin Ramirez on the Marlins. Luarbert Arias on the Marlins. And they go up to 6. Hit counters at 25. Gunnar Hoagland, Sauron Lau, Shane Smith. Tanner Scott, Edgar Quaro, the blue sparkle. A prospect in the White Sox organization, catcher. We have our throwback, or buyback, I should say, John D'Agostino on the Giants. I am impressed for the most part, you guys, with these buybacks, how good a shape they're in. Willie Castro for the Cubs, puts them to 6. Nathan Willis for the Braves, and Paxton Schultz for the Blue Jays, which are going to move them up to 8. All right, you guys, here's our hit counter. Staying pretty much on track. 27 total so far. Pretty evenly balanced. Open up our next box. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Isn't that? Sure, this will fall on me. Empty box, by the way. So again, no purchase necessary for the hit counter. So throw something out there if you haven't already. You're right, Lou. It is a neck and neck race. Some teams started out hot and faded a little. Some teams came on. We've only in the first half of the box. I think we only had 1 Cub, so 5 Cubs at the second half. So, yeah. Don't be afraid, everybody. Throw it out there. You'll never know if you don't take a shot. $59. All right, Lou. I see where you're coming. Packs to go. They seem to be hanging in so far. How they open. Sometimes some of you have seen. I have trouble opening them. And you can't tell it from my cool, calm, and collected demeanor, but it drives me insane. I just want to rip it so bad. I'm like, these are not my cards. I am just the middleman here. I'm showing you what you have won. Alright, last pack. Last pack, the first pack, Magic on box 2. Let's see what we get. Again, you are picking one of those 4 spots. And anybody's ball game, you guys. So, I'm going to take a little swig. And then in a minute or two, I say minute or two, handful of seconds, Jeff, when you can, if you like to close out the hit counter. Again, this is your last chance, you guys. Unless you can talk Jeff into letting you sneak in. All right, here we go. Good luck. Tyler Owens starts us out. Matt Wallner. Matthew Lugo, and another Cub, and Matt Shaw. Cubs go up to 7. 28 total. Brooks Lee for the Twins, rookie performers. Trevor Larnach, Alan Rodent, 3 Twins in a row. Twins Central. Brad Lord, Shane Beaver for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays keep the lead, and they go up to 9. Kyle Hendricks, Michael McCreevy, Matt Swanson for the Cardinals on the Blue Sparkle. Oh, we have another buyback. Buyback. Merv Rettenmund. Good old Merv. I enjoyed his game shows. Those of you who are old, you'll get it. Those of you who are not, I think I'm nuts. But password is Javier Baez. On the Tigers, Thairo Estrada, Dylan Carlson, Kyle Stowers on the Marlins. They go up to 7. Went from 6 to 7. My daughter would be happy. She's in school, though. I'll tell her I made that hand gesture. There we go. Chase Lee, Connor Joe, another Cub. On the Chrome, Moises Ballesteros. Excuse me. Ballesteros. The Cubs go up to 8. 31 total. Mike Vassell on the blue border. Patrick Corbin, Casey Mize. Max Kepler, Mason Miller on the Gold Cup. Miguel Andujar. Logan Vanway. My guy Rod Carew, 76 to 96. Sorry, 1776 to 1976. Leody Tavares. Eric Wagerman. Brian Hayes. Martin Perez. Connor Thomas. Kyrie Paris. Oh, sorry. Perez and Paris just threw me off for a second. Yeah, sorry. Connor Gillespie for the Marlins. They go up to 8. 32 total. Caleb Freeman on the Chrome. Francisco Lindor on the Perfect 10. Evan Sisk. Carlos Correa. Got another Cub. Justin Turner. Puts the Cubs at 9 and ties them up for the lead. We're at 33. Elvis Alvarado. Billy MacGyver. Kyle Garcia for the Royals. They go up to 8. Justin Hageman on the chrome. Kyle Gibson, the blue sparkle. Tim Tawa, Brady Basso, Eric Miller, Oswaldo Cabrera, and we have a Drake Baldwin sighting. Rookie of the Year. AJ Minter. I think he just got a defensive coordinator. Or no, he just became the head coach of Baltimore. Just kidding. Different Minter. Liam Hicks for the Marlins. They tie it in for the lead. 35 total. Tony Oliva, Michael Darrell Hicks, Blaine Krim, Tim Elko, Brandon Fott, Brett Beatty, Tyler Callahan, Yainer Diaz on the blue sparkle. We have another Cub. They take the lead at 10. 36 total. Matthew Boyd, Josh Naylor, Luis Urias, Paul DeJong, Ty France for the Blue Jays. And they tie the Cubs back up. Juan Murillo, Kyle Gibson, Chandler Simpson. We have a blue border, Christian Koss, Victor Scott II, Sam Huff, Travis d'Arnaud, Cedric Mullins, Ramon Laureano, Jonathan Aranda. Ooh, back-to-back. Jonathan Aranda's one chrome, one not chrome. Ben Rice, rookie performers. Evan Phillips, Johan Moncada, Harrison Bader, Brandon Young, Shoren Lau, Shane Smith. Ooh, there's our 1776 card. Number 108 out of 200. Cody Clemens. Congratulations to the Twins, Jim D. Brian Hayes for the Reds on the blue sparkle. AJ Smith Shawver. Rafael Devers, Denzel Clark. Gage Workman, Alejandro Ozuna. Alec Thomas, Lars Newbar on the blue border. That is a short print. Lewis May, Omar Cruz, Chase Petty, and Hayden Senger, excuse me. Okay, so last little bit was a little cold for the hit counter, but still, we're up there nonetheless. So we are at 37 total. Last half, box number 2. Again, there was no purchase necessary. If you're going to join us for the next break, you can get in on the hit counter. Again, you can make your predictions until we close them out. Usually the last box or two or last half is about when we do it. It's a little fun way to stay engaged. So this one's a fun one. Has anybody figured out what the theme of all 4 of the teams is? If you have to get an extra leprechaun. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Marty here at Card Lines. Got Jeff behind this keyboard over there also. Please open up. Making sure everything is running ship shape. If I forget anything, he'll let me know, or he will sleeve up and top load stuff I don't. Fun to be here on a Thursday. Looking forward to the end of the week, getting to the weekend. Again, totally uncard related while I rip these. You guys are going to hear my little story. Our neighbor, who's an older gentleman, which we love dearly, has a dog, which we love dearly. And my dog and their dog are like best friends, but they fight like brothers or sisters, or brother and sisters. My dog is very possessive. She doesn't like to share. So that's when they usually get the biggest arguments. Otherwise, they get along great. And that dog shed. And that's probably the biggest thing that we just don't like about the dog. Sometimes she does not know personal space, but that's okay. She's a big dog. So yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, late morning, he reaches out to us and says, hey, we're going to Disney World for the weekend for like 4 days. Can you take care of the dog? And we're leaving tomorrow, meaning today. Like, yeah, so yeah, so that's gonna not limit us this weekend, but see where we are, just to make sure that we don't come home to 2 dogs that have decided to kill each other. So, and plus the sleeping part's gonna be really fun, because our dog is a bed hog. She's not even that big. We'll see what happens with that dog. All right, you guys, here we go. Good luck, and may the force be with you. Clay Holmes, Mickey Moniak. We've got another. Could I hit 2 gold hand numbered ones? No way. Rylan Thomas. I did, you guys. That is awesome. Luis Arias, 65 out of 99. You're going to get your fireworks right away. So, San Diego. Jim D, congratulations. Hand numbered. That's the second one today. Oh, Griminy. I also think he's still a free agent. I don't know if he signed with anybody. He's one of the best hitters in baseball. Wow, let's get the fireworks off, because you guys don't want to see that the rest of the time. But congratulations to San Diego spot. Blue Jays get another one on the hit counter. They go up to 11 with a blue border of Fisher. Cubs with Birdie also go up to 11. We're at 39. But the Blue Jays say, not yet. Ernie Clement says, we'll take the lead back. It is a battle, folks. Trevor Story. Alex Verdugo. Robert Hassel III. Cubs are saying, I don't think so. We won the National League, or we didn't win the National League Central last year, but we should this year. That's what they're saying. At least that's what Michael Bush looks like he's saying. Dalton Rushing on the Blue Sparkle. Mike Vassell. Tirso Ornelas. Ryan Berger puts the Royals up to 9. That puts us at 42 total. Ronnie Simon. Tanner Scott. Cole Henry. Pavin Smith. Lou Albert Arias for the Marlins puts them in double digits at 10. 43 total on the Chrome. Undefeated for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey Sr. Victor Mesa Jr. Marlins going to come out of nowhere. They go up to 11. Tomoyaku Sagano, Will Wilson. Braxton Fulford, Merrill Kelly, Sean Murphy. Mick Abel, Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana is a short print. Thomas Harrington, Tanner Bibby, Johan Rojas. Matt Gorski, Phil Matan. Kyle Manzardo, Leo Rivas. Cedric Mullen on the blue border. Braden Fisher puts the Blue Jays back in the lead all by themselves. 13:45 total. Edgar Quaro, Christian Koss, Song Che Chen, Michael Taylor, Your Bit Vivas, Las Vegas. Chrome of Sean Murphy. Edgar Quaro on the blue border. Nathan Luke puts the Blue Jays up to 14. 46 total. JP Sears, Johan Duran. Zach McKinstry, Eric Orzi. Hunter Dobbins, Kyle Hendricks on the chrome. Christian Campbell, Kate Horton for the Cubs. They go up to 13. AJ Blua, Jose Fermin. Max Muncy, Rangers Suarez, Zach Agnos. And yes, we got a chrome to 76, 45 out of 76 black of Shelby Miller. Congratulations, the Brewer spot. Jim D. Martin Perez on the blue sparkle. Tyler Mahill, Kyle Higashioka. Ryan Johnson, Pedro Pajes. Jack Flaherty, Charlie Morton. We've got a foil, silver foil, you guys. The undefeated, this one with George Foster on it. Michael Taylor, blue sparkle. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. Justin Hangeman, Colton Gordon, Logan Evans. Taylor Ward, Rich Hill for the Royals. Puts the Royals in double digits as well. Everybody made double digits. 48 total. Tommy Pham on the chrome. Ramon Laureano on the blue border. Caleb Durbin. There you go, Steve. Very nice. You get an extra leprechaun. Caleb Durbin. Willie Castro. The Cubs. 7 to 14. Ties them for the lead at 49 total. Nathan Willis. Caleb Freeman. Tommy Pham. Austin Hayes. Getting down to the end, you guys. Need to get one more for someone to get some leprechauns. Rich Hill for the Royals, and there it is. How many more can we get? They're up to 11 on the blue sparkle. Oh, Paxton Schultz takes the lead for the Blue Jays. We're at 51 total. Grant Wolfram, Jake Mangum, Matt Swanson, Yainer Diaz, Lucas Giolito, Dustin May, Jonathan Aranda on the blue border, Christopher Sanchez, Blake Tidwell, Garrett McDaniels, and Nick Enright to finish us up. The Mariners and 2025 update break. Okay, awesome. Oh, thank you. So you guys, we do the hit counter first. Hit 51. Blue Jays took the lead and kept it at just 1 over the Cubs. So, really cool. Steve, congratulations. You have both. That's amazing. That is cool. So you get some leprechauns. Clean sweep. You are correct. All right, you guys. So here are our short prints. We sort of went through them earlier. Carlos Santana, Newt Barr, Kim, Scherzer, Campbell, Dalton Rushing, Tommy Edman, Christian Campbell on the blue border, Matt Shaw, and Dalton Rushing. Those are short prints. So a little recap. Cade Horton, Cody Clemens out of 200 for the bicentennial card. Drake Baldwin, Wes Ballesteros on the chrome. Buyback of Merv Rettenmund and John DiAgostino. Marcelo Mayer. Black border of Omar Cruz. Cade Horton. Green of Matthew Lugo. Rookie performers of Jacob Wilson. Shelby Miller out of 76, 45 out of 76. We got the Jazz Chisholm Jr. hand-numbered Clubhouse Collection out of 99. We got another one, 65 out of 99 for Luis Arias. Then we got the bat flip of Hae-Sung Kim. All right, you guys, fun stuff in break number 1 of the day. Brings us to break number 2, which is Topps Update Jumbo Box. So just like magic, when we go back to the screen, boom, there it is. All right, so as I start to open her up, we just want to thank Andrew C. for the Diamondbacks, Donnie N. for the Braves, Brandon H. for the Orioles, Roger G. for the Red Sox, Rachel R. for the Cubs, Lane F. for the White Sox. 2 extra packs or bonus packs. Exclusive packs, I guess, as they're called. Empty box, you guys. Put these guys in the back as well. There we go. All right, so we had Lane F for the White Sox, Nathan A. for the Reds, Bubba G. for the Guardians, Roger G. for the Rockies, Todd W. for the Tigers, Nathan A. for the Astros, Royals, and Angels, JB for the Dodgers, Bubba G. for the Marlins, Nathan A. for the Brewers, Nathan A. for the Twins, Greg B. for the Mets and Yankees, New York found, Brooke D. for the A's, Nathan A. for the Phillies, Stan D. for the Pirates, Roger G. for the Padres. Where are we here? Bradley B. for the Giants, Ryan S. for the Mariners, Roger G. for the Cardinals, Bradley B. for the Rays and Rangers, Jim D. for the Blue Jays, and Michael C. for the Nationals. So thank you so much for purchasing or buying in and winning those auctions. Fingers crossed for the Julio Keegan Hall art card. Calling my shit. Oh, that would be awesome. So, let's get that off. And here's our hit counter, you guys. We're going big 4 bruisers in this one. My guy, Juan Soto, so you should all pick him. Aaron Judge, Cal Raleigh, and Shohei. So you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total of all 4 added together. And any card that I see that they are on, I will count. And I don't know if any of them are together. We'll see. I doubt. I don't know. So they could get multiple ones. So with that being said, again, no purchase necessary. Give it a shot. Pick a player, pick a total, and then you can change once we get through opening up that second half of box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Break number 930. Juan Mejia, Randy Rodriguez, Tyler Owens, Christian Campbell, Dylan Lyle, Drake Baldwin, followed by Marcelo Mayer. Loaded already, you guys. Rookie of the Year, top prospect. Another rookie debut of Roki Sasaki. Man, just have to order more sleeves already. Armando Alvarez, Cody Bellinger, Matt Mervis, Mickey Gasper, Max Kepler. I do see Juan Soto on this card, so I'm counting it. I want him to take the lead early. Early and often. This one, the New York team card. Patrick Monteverde, Christian Vasquez, Agustin Ramirez, Dustin May, Luis Guerrero, Clay Holmes, Jack Leiter, Evan Kravitz, Tyler Mahill, Braves team card, Gerson Garabito, Nick Allen. Oh, auto right away. Early is cool. I know. Drew Romo for the Rockies. On card auto from the 1990. Top set. I mean, not really. It's 2025, but looks like the 1990. Congratulations, Colorado. Roger G. Very nice. Oh, that's right. All these cards are backwards then. That puts us in with our foils. We've got Spencer Torkelson on the 35th anniversary. Casey Mize. Ooh, Tiger foils? No. Craig Yoho. We got an Aaron Judge. Man, it just cannot be denied. On the Night Terrors insert. Ben Rice, Chase Sugar, Connor Joe, Larbert Arias, Brooks Lee, Zach Veen, Carson Palmquist, Jojo Romero, Trenton Brooks, Jock Peterson, Adam Frazier, CJ Alexander. So looks like that. Like, is it the Nick Kurtz card? You just see the card, you're like, oh, that's Nick Kurtz. But no, it is not. Thomas Harrington, Brandon Young, your bid. Vivas, Las Vegas. Love it. Another Marcelo Mayer. On his rookie debut. Josh Naylor. G. Wan Bay. Ryan Miller. Alex Verdugo. Zach Little. Brian King. Ramon Laureano. Anthony Banda. Walker Buehler. That is Shohei on the Dodgers team card. So we are at 3 total. Zach Agnos, Joe Boyle, Boston team card. Matt Svanson, love it. He's in here too. Out of Sweden. Devin Williams, Carlos Estevez, Ryan Laudis. And our next hit is going to be PCA 1990 mem card. Congratulations to the Cub spot, Rachel R. Yep, nice. And then, followed up by a foil of Cade Horton. A Cubs collaboration there. That is fun. Then we've got an Ellie. And then the hand glitter foil of Chandler Simpson. Hank Aaron on the Bleacher Reachers. Robert Hassel III. Tyler Tolbert. We've got another Cade Horton. Cleveland team card. Tyler Callahan. Miguel Rojas. Luis May. Romy Gonzalez. Elvis Alvarado. Andres Munoz. Cody Clemens. Tyler Heineman. Matthew Liberatore. Jeffrey Spirinos. James Meeker. Hunter Biggie. Johan Moncada. Noah Cameron. Is it Jacob Wilson sighting? Matt Dace. Cubs team card, PCA. Ronnie Simon. Yohel Pozo. Mason Flaherty. Chandler Simpson. Dairon Blanco. Luke Keyshaw. Brett Beatty. Chase Dollander. Another Chase Dollander. Rookie debut. Jose Herrera. Eric Wagaman. Adrian Del Castillo. Oliver Dunn. Caleb Durbin. Mick Abel. You got a black gold of Ken Griffey Jr. Jeff loves Ken Griffey Jr. Who doesn't love Ken Griffey Jr.? On the foil, we've got on the 35th anniversary of Lou Gehrig, Junior Caminero on the foil, and Kumar Rocker. Orlando Ribalta, Lake Bacher, Tirso Ornelas, Willie MacGyver, Mike Vassell, Tim Elko, Brady Fiegel, Ryland Thomas, Moises Ballesteros, Nick Enright, Andres Munoz. We got Clemens, Heineman, Libertor, Springs, Meeker, Biggie. Is it Biggie or Biggie? Biggie? I don't know. Never know with some of these. Jeff Criswell, Max Mayer, Blake Trinan, Max Lazar, Kyle Hendricks, Philly team card, Cole Henry, Miles Straw. This one with Harper, Phillies team card. Charlie Morton. There's an Aaron Judge sighting. Puts him up to 2. We're at 4 total. Paxton Schultz, Aroldis Chapman, A's team card, Justin Hangerman, Griffin Canning, Camilo Duval, Ramon Burgos. We have a green foil, you guys. Willie MacGyver out of 99. Congratulations to the A's spot. 15 out of 99. Brooke D. That is your new card. And we've got a black gold of Nick Hertz. Nice card. Look at you, A's just loving the middle of this pack. Followed by a foil Roki Sasaki. Will Smith, Cade Stroud, Drew Avens, Jamie Westbrook, Grant Wolfram, Jorge Soler, Matt Gorski, Jake Berger, Blaine Crim, Caden Dana, Ryan Fitzgerald, Matthew Lugo, Rafael Devers, Brady Singer, Christian Campbell, Edgar Quaro, Mick Abel, Jackson Jobe, Nick Enright, Thomas Sajaci, Jared Triolo, Christian Koss. There's the rookie debut. Sort of standing like the other one. He had his, I don't remember what card it was, but they had the bat up. Paul DeJong, Liam Hicks, Luis Angel Acuna on the debut. Donovan Solano, Hayden Senegar, Padres team card, Evan Sisk, Andrew Haney, Ellie, Soren Lau, Karen Paris, Gage Workman, Spencer Schwellenbach, 486 out of 2025 or Bailey Horn. one. Go. Followed up by 42 out of 150 for Blaine Krim for the Rangers spot. Bradley B. Blue. Jason Kim on the foil. Logan Webb. Carlos Estevez on the sand glitter foil. Justin Verlander on the MVP. Carlos Duran. Doug Nikazi. Dylan Carlson. Victor Mesa Jr. Bailey Horn. JC Escara. Mike Tachman. Jake Mangum. And Chris Bubik. Fun stuff, you guys, for our first half. So get those predictions in if you haven't already. We're at 4. So, I don't know, shooting for lower teens. That'd be cool. Lower to mid teens would be really good. But a lot of great rookies, fun cards already from the first half. Let's see what the second half brings us. Greg, thanks for your tip. Lou, thank you. And thank you. Phil, welcome in. Steve Soto, there we go. I like it. I'd love to pull a bunch of him. All right, so I'm going to take a little swig, and then Jeff, in about 20 seconds or so, close them out. You guys, I left this soda in the car, and it partially froze, and I almost just swallowed a chunk of ice soda. All right, that could have been bad. I had to do a WWE tag, my tag team partner. All right, here we go. Good luck, you guys. Connor Thomas, Logan Evans, Kevin Pillar, Caleb Durbin, Nolan Jones. He is tall. Or he is short. Or they're both that on the Reds team card. Gunnar Hoagland, Rhett Lauder, Braden Fisher, Hayden Birdsong, Curtis Mead, Ryan Gusto, Zach Veen, Austin Wins, Chandler Simpson, Adel Amador, Rowdy Tellez. It is not Soto. That is Francisco Lindor. Ivan Herrera, Royals team card. Logan Vanway, Tommy Pham, team card of the Padres with Tatis Jr. Nathan Willis, Mark Leiter Jr. We have a JC Escara, 456 out of 2025. The other one the same number? Oh no, 486. Oh, like that would have been nuts. For the Yankees, Greg B. We've got a mystical. Oh my goodness. I forgot what it was called. Not the sand glitter. Sandblast. Yes. Thank you. Francisco Lindor. I like that card. Mysticals are cool. You guys hear me say that a lot. Not mysticals are cool, but I like that card. I like that card. Zach Veen. Randy Rosarena. Luarbert Arias on the sand glitter foil. Tyler Soderstrom. Yarmil Hiraldo. Kyle Higashioka. Maverick Henley. Gavin Sheets. Alejandro Ozuna. Chase Meadroth. Colton Gordon. Luis Torrens. Carson McCusker. Michael Stjorka. Victor Caratini. Moises Ballesteros. Evan Phillips. Ryan Bergert. Jeremiah Estrada. Blake Tidwell. Martin Maldonado. Ryan Rawson. Jack O'Loughlin. Logan Allen. Judge is on that team card. So he takes a commanding lead. He's at 3. Michael Darrell Hicks. Theo Estrada. Matt Shaw. Dylan Cruz. The rookie debut. Carlos Santana. Chad Patrick. Mickey Moniak. Michael Lorenzen. Parker Dunshee. Travis d'Arnaud. Antonio Sanzatella. Fraser Ellard. Nathaniel Lowe. Lucan Bacher. Ryan Zephyrjan. Mickey Mantle on the foil. Schwarber. All-Star foil. Griffin Canning. Reggie Jackson on the MVP. Cade Horton rookie debut. Logan Davidson. Colin Ray. Haesung Kim. Rookie debut. Tanner Gordon. Eddie Requaro. Rookie debut. Ryan Johnson. Ryan Presley. Jason Hayward. Roki Sasaki. Matthew Lugo. Rafael Devers. Brady Singer. Christian Campbell. Eddie Requaro. Mick Abel. Jackson Jobe. Nick Enright. Taylor Saucedo. Graham Pauley. Craig Yoho. Ty France. Landon Rope. Jeff Criswell. Max Meyer. Blake Trinan. Max Lazar. Kyle Hart. Tomiyuki Sagano. Luis Matos. Ben Williamson. Dalton rushing on the debut. Charlie Morton. There's another Judge sighting on the Legends Unite card for the Yankees. Puts him up to 4. Paxton Schultz. Aroldis Chapman. Agustin Ramirez on the 90 foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Moises Ballesteros on the sand glitter. Yogi Berra on the MVP. Jonathan Rodriguez. Drew Avens. Jamie Westbrook. Grant Wolfram. Jorge Soler. Matt Gorski. Jake Berger. Blaine Cribb. Caden Dana. Tyler Miguel. Juan Mejia. Randy Rodriguez. Oops, wrong pile. There we go. Tyler Owens. Christian Campbell. A lot of him today. Dylan Lyle. Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut. Again, followed then by the Marcelo Mayer. Sort of go hand in hand. Zach Kent. Gio Urshela. Cubs team card. Juan Murillo. Carson Kelly. Seattle team card. Does not have Cal Raleigh on it. Braxton Fulford. Jose Iglesias. Brewer team card. Another Jacob and Baldwin. Kevin Alcantara. Gabriel Arias. Brad Lord. Zebby Matthews. Eric Haas. Shane Smith. Agustin Ramirez. Luis Urias. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Night Terrors. Bobby Witt Jr. on the foil. Riley Green. Ty France. We have an orange, you guys. Out of 25, I believe. Ramon Laureano. It's a nice one on the foil. Yep. The color match. Number 4 out of 25. Congratulations, Brandon H. Cam Smith on the rookie debut. John Rave. Eric Sabrowski. Max Muncy. Omar Cruz. Alan Rodin. Justin Turner. Miles Mastrobuoni. Eric Orzi. Johan Moncada. Noah Cameron. Jock Peterson. Adam Frazier. CJ Alexander. Thomas Harrington. Brandon Young. Yorbit Vivas. Las Vegas. Michael Sciorca. Sorry. Soraka. I want to say Sciorca. Sorry. Chase Lee. Dane Myers. Noah Murdoch. Jace Young. Jose Trevino. Tim Tawa. Luke Keyshaw. This lead one is up earlier, so be consistent. Rafael Marchand. Logan Henderson, Mitch Spence, Jeff Hoffman, Jonathan Bermudez, Danny Jansen, Alex Vesia, Luis Contreras, Brian De La Cruz, Santiago Espinal. We have 1,292 out of 2025. Victor Mesa Jr., the Marlins. Joe DiMaggio on the foil. Ryan O'Hearn. Mason Fluardi on Sand Glitter. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Bleacher Reachers. Wilmer Flores, Chase Petty, Mark Church, Kate Gibson, Manuel Margot, Jose Fermin, Sang Cheng, David Morgan, and Drew Rasmussen. All right, fun stuff, you guys. So we've got our 2 hobby exclusive packs. Let's see what will come out of them. First one, we have an ad for the hobby. We have an Alan Rodin on the Blue Jays. We have a Kyle Tucker from the Cubs. Johnny Bench on the Reds. And Hank Aaron on the Braves. Pack number 2. Card. Colton Cowser. On the Orioles, Roger Clemens. On the Red Sox, Edgar Quero. On the White Sox, and out of 99, Mackenzie Gore on the Nationals. Congratulations. You get some fireworks. Michael C. Just going to double check that first pack to see, because I almost didn't see this numbered one. Double check. See if anything snuck by, which has been known to happen. Okay. You guys, that will conclude our second break number 930. So fun stuff. Our hit counter was a little slow, but that's okay. 6 total. Judge was by far the victor. So Lou B and Greg B, congratulations, you guys are getting some leprechauns. And we'll go through our hits here, you guys. Mackenzie Gore out of 99. Victor Mesa Jr. 2025. Ramon Laureano out of 25. Roki, Cade, Dylan Cruz. Sandblast on the Mystical Lindor. JC Escara out of 2025. Blaine Cribb out of 150. Bailey Horn out of 2025. Nick Kurtz. Roki on the foil. 90 foil. Nick Kurtz on the black gold. William McIver out of 99. Yeah, on the foil. Ken Griffey Jr. on the black gold. Jacob Wilson. Cade Horton. Another Cade Horton. Pete Crow Armstrong. Relic on the 1990. And then Drew Romo. Auto on the 1990. Really fun stuff, everybody. Bring these guys here so you can see them. And then we're going to go to our official screen. So let's see that we are just going to get started with break 931, 2025 Select Baseball Hobby Box. I have not done one yet, so I'm looking forward to this. Should be very fun. Let's bring up our team list or select while I open up our first box. Loaders, so bear with me on that one, you guys. Just get everything situated early. Don't need to do it too much when we're rocking and rolling. Go, stay. Top loaders sleeves seem to have a mind of their own. All right, so here we go. Break 931. A little early, but that's okay. A little slower, especially with you know, select. So unrip. Learn my concourses from my diamonds. World's best friend. Empty box. Okay. So we're going to open up each box total. So thank you, Bubba G, for grabbing the Diamondbacks. Brooke D for the Braves. John K with the Orioles. Let's see here. Robert V with the Red Sox. William R with the Cubs. James B with the White Sox. Lane F with the Reds. Jesse V with the Guardians and Rockies. Robert V with the Tigers. Jesse V with the Astros. Jeremiah S with the Royals. David T with the Angels. Mark R with the Dodgers. Robert V with the Marlins. Chad B with the Brewers. Robert V with the Twins and Mets. Mark R with the Yankees. Brooke D with the A's. David T with the Phillies. Jeremiah S with the Pirates. Chad B with the Padres. Eric M with the Giants. Chad B with the Mariners. Jim D with the Cardinals. David T with the David T with the Rays. Andrew P with the Rangers. Jim D with the Blue Jays. And James B with the Nationals. So again, thank you for buying in and winning those auctions. Congratulations. And again, I'm going to bring up the hit counter. There is no purchase necessary to join the hit counter. So again, when I bring this up now, you are picking one of these 4 spots. We are going teams. Diamondbacks, Braves, Red Sox, and Reds. So you're picking one of those 4 teams, and then the total number of all 4 spots added together. And you can change. We'll go through 2 boxes, and we'll leave that last box up for a chance. That's when we'll close them out. So you're picking one of those 4 spots. Diamondbacks, Braves, Red Sox, and Reds. And again, you can change all the way through when I open up that last box. But then once we close them out, you are stuck with that prediction. All right. Last pack. Go. Yeah, thanks for your pick. non-MLB cards, do you mean like Rentaro Sasaki? We would randomize him off. I don't know if there are other ones. There might be. And if they are, then they would get randomized off as well. So hopefully that answered your question. All right, you guys. Good luck to everybody. So again, Concourse, Premier, and Diamond. That's what we're looking for. Albert Pujols to start us out. I remember the team. Sorry, Braves, Diamondbacks, Red Sox, Reds. I can do that. Albert Pujols. Roy Campanella. Our first tricolor, I believe. And Vladimir Guerrero with Anaheim, which are the Angels. This one on the Premier level. Oh, yes, that's right. The spacers. I forgot about the spacers. Marcelo Mayer on the Phenomenon. There our first participant on that counter for the Red Sox. We're at 1. Our spacer. Max Muncy. Deion Sanders is, I believe, a red on here. Yes. And they're at 1. 2 total. Tris Speaker. Boston. This could get very large, you guys, at this rate. Aaron Judge on the silver prism. Him to come. Oh, he came out enough in the last one. And then on the numbers, you guys, we have a red. 11 out of 99. Fireworks coming. 11 out of 99. Ozzie Smith for St. Louis. What? I'm sorry. Oh, the Wizard, yeah. Very cool. Nick Kurtz. On the Premier level. Hideki Matsui. Chipper Jones. He is a Brave. The Braves are on the board with the silver Premier level. Wow. Of Melot. And then we've got a relic of Vance Honeycutt from Baltimore. It's a red one. Numbered 24 out of 99. Well, congratulations. All the numbers so low. It's a color mix too. I like it. Let's see if I grab it right. I did. Nice. Ryan Waldschmidt. Luke Keyshaw. Spencer Jones. And then out of 49 on the Premier level, Theo Gillen on the orange. The Brewers. Congratulations, Chad B. Bobby Witt Select Certified. Zaire Hope. Kumar Rocker. Manny Ramirez on, is he on the silver? No, I think it's just regular. Looks silverish. Could be wrong. Tom Glavine for the Braves. Jackson Churio numbers. Card. Yohan Santana. Austin Wells. Ricky. And 93 out of 199 on the blue. Ty Cobb. Looking card. You guys might hear me be like, ooh and ah, because again, I've seen some of these, but never pulled them. This is what I was hoping to pull, though, you guys, because I wanted to see it, because I've heard it looks so cool in person. He's been hot today. Edgar Quero, rookie, Chicago White Sox, Diamond Action Auto. Look at that guy. The two pictures of him. It is a sticker auto, but the way they do it, it makes it look like it's really on card. That is awesome. Really cool. Oops. There we go. Congratulations to the White Sox spot. James B. Kellen Culpepper. Mariano Rivera. Buster Posey. White Sox having a break, you guys. Hagen Smith on the red. Prism on the concourse level. 100 out of 149. Really cool. Congratulations. Another spacer. Vladimir Guerrero on the turbocharged. James Wood. Bubba Chandler. Colton Emerson. Colt Keith on the silver. Jacob Mizrowski on the Phenomenon. Heston Kjerstad. Look at that orange uniform. Frank Thomas. Stephen Vaught. Tricolor. John Smoltz for the Braves. I cheat and make you guys, yeah, I'm going to make you guys wonder what that is. That's a pretty good one. I moved it to the bottom because that's the power I have. Tom Glavine. Braves taking another lead. Or bigger lead, I should say. Up to 7. Jesus Marty. Hae-Sung Kim. Starling Kaba on the white border out of 99. Miami, congratulations. Fun stuff with this product, you guys. Roman Anthony, select certified. Almost reminds me of like Elite Extra Edition. You get a number card. You get a number card. Cam Smith, rookie. I know. Hagen Smith. Jordan Lawler. Speaking of numbered cards, he's on fire, people. And he's not been with us for a long time. But we're going to go out of 199. We're going to another blue Ty Cobb. Just try to get all of them. Whoever got this one, Tiger Spot, Robert B., just go for it. Try to get all 199 of them. Just own them. That would be amazing. George Brett, numbers. Ken Griffey Jr., Roger Clemens, Cam Smith. Out of 149. Another red Hagen Smith. Wow. We got a turbocharged Charlie Condon. We've got a Ken Griffey Jr. And then, you guys, that's right, Miguel Cabrera, auto, legendary series, gold, 10 out of 10, bookend break. What is happening here, you guys? That is ridiculous right now. Oh, Tiger's Spot. You having a break, my friend. You're going to get every Ty Cobb in the world. Now you're going after Biggie. You might as well get the other 9 of these. Just go nuts. Sweet. Sweet card. Animal, welcome in. Wow. Okay. Well, that was okay, I guess. So. We could do better. My goodness, people. All right, hit counter. We're at 7. Thanks for joining us today. It's that like, subscribe, follow, love your breakers button. They should have. Love your breakers button. Empty box. We're opening up box 2 in this break, you guys. So we'll get through this one, and then we're going to have to close those predictions after I open up the other stuff. But right now, feel free. No purchase necessary. Pick a spot, one of those 4 you see, one of those 4 teams. And then what you think the total is going to be. Oh, yeah, but that was a big banger. I'm telling you, these spacers are throwing me for a loop. I'm getting super excited, and I'm like, oh, spacer. Comes out of nowhere. Big Miggy. A lot of low number stuff. That's awesome. These guys aren't super familiar. Ooh, nice pick, Daniel. Thank you. With select, we've got 3 levels of their sort of cards. You got the conquest level, which is their lower level. A lot of great cards that can come out of that. Then you've got your premier level, which is our next step up. And you've got a diamond level, which is a little tougher to pull and usually holds value the best. Looking for a lot of diamonds. That would be nice. 2. Oh, thank you. Thanks for keeping me honest. Like, I thought we might have hit one, but I wasn't sure. And we had 2. Sorry, I did not mean to offend any of the Arizona Diamondback fans. Not a snub on purpose. Strictly an accidental snub. What?
You accept 3 reds.
Oh my God. I'm just done.
Okay.
Nope, I appreciate it. Okay, you guys. So we are up to 11, unless I messed up more. Carson Williams, Luis Angel Acuna, Ian Kinsler on that color. And guess what, everybody? He was hot in the first one. He starts us out hot here. Hagen Smith. Is that considered an RPA? Doesn't say rookie on there, but that is cool. Out of 49. That is awesome. White Sox spot. It's having a break, people. Prospect. No. Really cool. Brody Brecht, Colorado. Starling Cava on the Marlins. David Ortiz on Boston. Moves them up to 4. 13 total. Kyle DeBarge on the white out of 99 for the Twins. Also, really neat how on a lot of these the light reflects off of them. That's pretty neat. Jackson Chourio on the turbocharged. Slade Caldwell for Arizona. I won't forget you, Diamondbacks. They go up to 3. 14 total. Chase Dollander, the Rockies. Bobby Witt Jr., the Royals. Got a red, Kyle Teal, out of 149. 53 out of 149 on the premier level. Hey, guess what team? Chicago. Roman Anthony on the phenomenon. Sliding, slippery. Which brings the Red Sox up to 5. 15 total. Wyatt Sanford, excuse me. Rogers Hornsby. Miguel Cabrera. Then Luis Angel Acuna out of 199 for the Mets. Robert V. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I know. This is ridiculous. I mean, Marcelo Mayer on the select certified. That's right, Daniel. You're right. Barry Larkin. I looked quick, you guys, and the way they had it, I'm like, that is a floating head. But then I saw the rest of that guy's body. That would be a big misprint, but no. He's fine. Kyle Teal. Pee Wee Reese. For the New York Mets, Carson Benj out of 199. We've got number 8 out of 199. And then Ching Hee-Sen Ko for the Dodgers, I believe. Auto. Congratulations. Matt Shaw. Rookie. Let's see here. Drew Burris, Georgia Tech. So he's going to get randomized off, I believe. Jeff can double check for me. Yeah. Tomoyuki Sagano for Baltimore. Christian Moore on the silver. Mariano Rivera on the numbers. John Smoltz. The Braves. Puts them up to 5. 16 total. Cal Ripken. Edgar Quaro. An NIL player. So he does get randomized. Okay. Another Christian Moore, you guys. This one's a little cooler. Not the first one wasn't cool. But when you get number 1 out of 10, that's pretty cool. For the Angels.
Another 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Book and break. Look at that guy. Holy crap.
You're bookending it all over town.
This is, I mean, I'm going to start my own library soon. We got a Cam Smith on the Select Certified. We also have a Spacer. Yep. Not really. I mean, here they come. They're flying left and right. Johnny Mize. There we go. We've got a Josué Gonzalez. The Giants. One. Chandler Simpson for Tampa Bay. Tricolor Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Going to put them in the lead. 6. 17 total. James Wood, turbocharge. Another Spacer. Nomar. Charlie Condon. Ethan Holiday. I believe he would get randomized off. Double check for me, though, if you can, Jeff. Because he has no nameplate here. Doesn't even say high school for him. That's sad. Very sad. It's like he left out. But being the number 4 pick.
Don't feel too bad for him. He's still getting it.
I was just going to say, being the number 4 pick, I think he's going to be all right. We have a Roberto Silver. Followed by an Aaron Judge Select Certified. Hey, another White Sox. Kyle Teal rookie. Andrew Painter. Philadelphia. Matt Shaw rookie. Michael Young on the silver. We have kind of an alright card with Charlie Condon on the relic. Oh, I just lost some sleeves, you guys. Sleeves down. There, I've been sliding all day. On the Sparks. That is cool. Congratulations on Colorado spot. Jesse V. My goodness, this is fun. You were right, Jeff. I am enjoying myself. Joe Sewell. Cash Mayfield. Brady House. We've got a red Cam Smith for Houston out of 149. Alex Rodriguez on the turbocharge. Andrew Walters, Slade Caldwell for Arizona. They're at 4. We're at 20 total, you guys. Seaver King. Yeah, tricolor of Manny. I think these cards look cool too. Just that color. Tomoyuki Sagano on the Phenomenon. And a Travis Bazana to finish us up. Box number 2. Wow. Sort of good, I guess. My sarcasm coming through. These boxes are loaded, people. I don't know if they're all like this, but on box 3. Sleeved up this guy, I forgot. Reverse. Empty box. And Red Top. 45. Okay. 1 box left. Let me open these guys up and then close those predictions. But man, right now, I don't know what to predict. I think the Red Sox might hang on, but you never know. Should get into the 30s. Mid-30s. That'd be nice. And then, you guys, thanks for joining us today. Just gonna finish opening up. Got 4 packs to go on our box number 3 from our break number 931, our select box, or break today, I should say. So, haven't closed that counter yet. So if you're just joining us, make a prediction. If we haven't, there's no purchase necessary. Have a chance to get some leprechauns that'll run for you to give you a chance at winning some packs in our hit counter giveaway. We'll do that at the end of all the breaks today. So make a prediction. If you have not done it yet, thanks for doing that, you guys. If you haven't done one before, do it. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and the total number of all 4 spots added together, and that will get you a chance at some leprechauns. No purchase necessary, and if you have not been with us before, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. If you have been, we appreciate you coming back. But we just need to get your address, your information, just in case you were to win a pack. We just need to know where to send it. Excuse me. So in a couple seconds, Jeff, if you can close that counter, that would be great. All right, you guys, good luck with the last box. We've got Spencer Jones. We've got, oh my, we've got Hideki Matsui. Guess what? White Sox, you have a zebra card. Kyle Teal.
Get out.
What is happening, you guys?
Get out.
Holy, I mean, my hand, they say, oh, I'm shaking. This is a concourse, but it's a zebra. What in the world is going on here? Oh my. Jeez, let's get this guy up in there. Nice. That's awesome. I don't even want to grab that many cards because it's like I'm just going to put them down to top load or sleeve them or both. Andrew Painter on the Phenomenon. Don Drysdale. Manny Ramirez for the Red Sox. They go up to 11. 24 total. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. Seaver King for Washington on the tricolor. Jeff, I did it. I knew I'd do it. Those sleeves that slip down, I picked them up, and they're all backwards. Chandler Simpson on the select. Certified. We have Robin Yount sighting. Ricky Anderson. I mean, guys, I'm putting these way back. And these couple I just saw are loaded. So we're going to end with a bang. Kumar Rocker. We got a Bobby Richardson from the Yankees. Buster Posey. Austin Wells. Look at that. Green Ripken. That is cool. 33 out of 49. The Green Ripken. You are getting some fireworks. Baltimore, John K. Jose on the numbers. Spacer. James Tibbs from Boston. They're up to 12. 25 total. Colt Emerson. Mariano Rivera. Frank Thomas. Hey, with the White Sox. Look at that. On the silver. Aaron Judge. Numbers. Blue. This one is numbered, I believe, to, 49. Yankee spot. Congratulations to Mark R. Here are your fireworks. Just cool stuff, you guys. Jake Arrieta. Stephen Vogt. Bubba Chandler. Rogers Hornsby. On the tricolor. Oh, you guys, this is ridiculous. What? Oh, sorry. Just have it. There we go. Let's upload stuff up in the back. We got another one of those dual picture autos, the Diamond Actions. This is a big one. Kevin McGonigal. Top prospect. Wow. Congratulations for Detroit. Robert V. Look at that. Wow. These boxes are on fire. Braxton Ashcroft. Hey, Seung Kim. Another Frank Thomas. Another Christian Moore. This one is a red one. Out of 149. Angel spot. Congratulations, David T. Rhett Lauder on the turbocharged. PJ Morlando. Oh, he's a red. That might be helpful. There we go. Goes up to 5. PJ Morlando. Jordan Lawler. Jesus Marty. I don't know if you saw, if you looked when you were gone, but Kevin McGonigal. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I might have said it, but in my head I did.
I was not.
Oh, that's fine. Tris Speaker on the blue out of 199 for Boston. They are up to 13. It's pulling away. Irish, welcome in. We have another red. Dion on the select certified. They're up to 6. 28 total. Ben Hess for the Yankees. Cam Smith for Houston. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Deion Sanders from San Francisco. Wow. That'd be another bookend break. 10 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
This is just, I mean, I'd say this with love, but this is just disgusting right now. This is amazing. Holy cow. San Francisco spot. Eric M. You are getting fireworks. Just need the fireworks on all the time. Matt Shaw, turbocharged. Nelson Cruz. Marcelo Mayer, another Boston Red Sox. Up to 14. Just make it 15 because there's Roger Clemens.
Kill him.
Bryce Matthews, Houston, on the tricolor. Spacer. Kumar Rocker on the Phenomenon. Chase Petty for the Reds. They go up to 7. 31 total. Ethan Salas. George Lombard Jr. Hae-Sung Kim on the silver. Matt Shaw, select certified. Max Muncy. Noah Schultz. Rhett Lauder. The Reds just making a run. Trying to go after them. 32. Wyatt Sanford. Silver. Well, White Sox. Just having a day. We're going to Hagen Smith. Relic. Wow. Prism. Silver. My goodness. Just do not stop. Which is awesome. I mean, it's going to have to stop. We're going to run out of cards, but we've got a Nick Kurtz. We just have a Nick Kurtz. Like, no big deal. We got a couple cards left, you guys. And I think they're a couple doozies. That's why I put them at the back, because I saw them. For Atlanta, so they go up to 6. We have one of those out of 125 bronze. Greg Maddox, which is pretty darn cool. But we're going to finish strong. We're going to finish with another dual auto, or dual picture auto, Diamond Action of Max Muncy, orange, out of 75. With the, I say with the color match, it almost looks like that's green there, so they do it. Oops. Yeah. Oh, we don't need that big one. Sorry. Dwarf that card. There we go. Wow. Such a cool card. So, yeah. And we did all that. That was pretty fun. So, let's bring out the, well, we'll do the hit counter first. Oops, wrong. It's all flustered still. So good, you guys. Oh, okay. So we'll do the recap. So as you saw, these are in no particular order because just everything was just so much on fire. So I'll put that one at the very back. We just pulled the Max Muncy out of 75. Greg Maddox out of 125. Nick Kurtz. And relic of Hagen Smith. The 10 out of 10, I believe it was, Deion Sanders. Chris Speaker out of 199. Jesus Mate. Christian Moore red out of 149. Kevin McGonigal auto with a dual picture, silver. Aaron Judge numbers out of 49. Cal Ripken green out of also 49. We had the zebra of Kyle Teal. Cam Smith red on the premier level out of 149. Charlie Condon on the relic of the patch. Josar Gonzalez. We had that Christian Moore out of 10. 1 out of 10. Ching Hysen Ko. Silver. Carson Benj out of 199. Blue. Luis Angel Acuna out of 199 blue. Kyle Teal on the red out of 149. Kyle DeBarge on the white out of 99. Hagen Smith patch auto out of 49. Hagen Smith red out of 149. Ty Cobb out of 199 blue. Roman Anthony on the select certified. Starling Kaba on the white out of 99. Jesus Mate. Jacob Mizraski on the phenomenon rookie. Hagen Smith out of 149. Edgar Quaro, the auto. Silver auto, excuse me. Ty Cobb out of 199 blue. Theo Gillen on the orange out of 49. We had a red Sparks, I believe it is a Vance Honeycutt patch out of 99. Nick Kurtz was on the diamond level, I believe. Yes. No, premier level. Sorry. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, out of 99. And then the Miguel Cabrera Legendary Signatures, 10 out of 10. So many bookend breaks, so much fun stuff.
Hit counter's good now too.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. So here's our hit counter, you guys. Boston did take it away, and they pulled out in front and held on. 35 is the number. So 4 of you are getting some leprechauns that picked the Red Sox. So congratulations there. we're going to bring out those leprechauns. Speaking of which, because we got a couple things to randomize off. So let's edit our list. Okay, so we'll bring up those leprechauns. There we go. We're going to go for 12 seconds. And this first one is going to be for the Drew Burris. You can see underneath. So I'll shuffle these up a couple times. And good luck. John K., congratulations. All right, so this one is going to be for the Ethan Holiday. We'll shuffle it up. And good luck. Yeah, that's good. Jesse B. Okay. Jesse V, congratulations on the Ethan Holiday. We had a correction on the hit counter. I'll show you that in a second, guys. Leprechauns, thank you so much. We're going to go back to the stables and rest up with your Skittles and your beer. I will bring up our hit counter so you can see. Number was 34 actually, so that means that Dan and Andrew also got leprechauns, so that was added in. So congratulations on that. So that brings us to our pro debut break, which is break 932. Pro debut, 3 boxes. Schedule, or not schedule, our team list. So I just want to thank everybody for grabbing these auctions, buying into them, and then winning. Andrew C. with the Diamondbacks, Brooke B. with the Braves, Jason W. with the Orioles, Jimmy M. with the Red Sox, William R. with the Cubs, David T. with the White Sox, Brian L. with the Reds. Empty box, by the way. Brian L. with the Reds, John S. with the Guardians, Rachel R. with the Rockies and Tigers, Lou B. with the Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, David T. with the Marlins, Rachel R. with the Brewers, Lou B. with the Twins and Mets, David T. with the Yankees, Lou B. with the A's, David T. with the Phillies, Bo H. with the Pirates, David T. with the Padres. Lou B. with the Giants, Lane F. with the Mariners, David T. with the Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Len W. with the Blue Jays, and David T. with the Nationals. Again, thank you so much and congratulations for buying into those. So I'll bring up our hit counter for this one. Again, no purchase necessary. So we are going with younger players, prospects, high draft picks, however you want to look at them. That's where we are. We've got Travis Bazzana, Jack Halinone, Jesus Mate, and Connor Griffin. So, if you have not been with us before and not familiar, you are just picking one of those 4 spots, and then you're going to add all 4 spots together to get a total, And then that is what you're going to give us. You're going to give us the spot and the total. We're going to go through 2 boxes, open up that 3rd box, and then we'll close out that counter. So then you are locked into your prediction. So again, no purchase necessary. So make the hit counter was at 34. 34 was the number, and Boston won. Welcome back, by the way. So again, no purchase necessary. You're picking Bazana, Caglione, Mate, and Griffin. Here we go, you guys. I just want to double check one thing. Okay, we're good. We've got Braylor Guerrero, Engleth Urena, Bryce Matthews, George Walkow, Braylon Payne, Nick McLean, and our first participant, Connor Griffin. Currently considered the #1 prospect. So hopefully he will pan out. Gage Miller, Kalen Culpepper, J.D. Dix, Yolan Cespedes, Joshua Kuroda Grauer, James Tibbs III, Alexander Albertus, Leo DeVries. All right, you guys. First numbered card, 37 out of 199. Matt Shaw sighting. Congratulations to the Cubs spot, William R. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Well, how about that? Lazaro Montes, out of 99 as well. Future Cornerstones auto. Wow. Just flipped the cards over, and there he was, just hanging out. I will get you your fireworks in just a second. Where are my fireworks? Wow, that's cool. He is with the Seattle Mariners to start with. Congratulations. Ballpark promo of Justin Crawford. And our Chromes, you guys, Kyle Henley, Nizan Zenatello, Jackson Ferris, Blake Burke, Chris Cortez, Luke Adams. Luke's with the Brewers. Dalton Rushing, Jaime Ferrer, Walker Janik, Josh Caron, Nizan Zenatello, Trey Morgan, Joe Vitrano, and Nathan Welling. Did not want to say that correctly. Samuel Basayo, Esteban Mejia, Travis Honeyman, Cody Freeman, Jay Bashirs, Cole Card, Kyle DeBarge. Oops, one card sticking to it. Well, we got our next auto. The Red Sox, Yolan Cespedes, the blue one. Numbered out of 150. Congratulations to the Boston spot, Jimmy M. 144 out of 150. For the Mets, Jonathan Santucci on the chrome. My goodness, we are opening up a library, Jeff. Book and break, 50 out of 50.
Oh.
Congratulations. You're getting your fireworks. There we go. Max Clark for the Tigers. Our Chromes, Dalton Rushing, Jonathan Long, Walker Janik, Byron Ledesma, Holt Emerson, Esteban Mejia, Eduardo Quintero, Slade Caldwell, Juan Flores, Ramon Ramirez, Henrik Hernandez, Damuri Pena, Romeo Sanabria, Steve King, Colin Houck, Charlie Condon, Carson Williams, Dylan Dreiling, Nick Montgomery, Aiden Miller, Cobb Hightower, got League Elites, Michael Arroyo, Alexander Albertus for the Cannonballers, White Sox, I believe. That is out of 299. Victor Rodriguez, Chromes, Yofri Solano, Mary Pena, Carson Rucker, Andrew Vargas, Victor Rodriguez, and Braylon Doty. Henry Ramos, Spencer Nivens, Jackson Ferris, Hagen Smith, Echidri Vargas, Yohandri Morales, Tyson Lewis, Ryan Sloan, Rodney Green, Yohandri Vargas again, Cole Fontenelle, Doty, Durbin, Colt Emerson, the 76 card of Chase Utley in 76. Oh, as he's spinning around in my pile. Auto, Cole Mathis for the Cubs. And followed up by an Eddie Reindeers. Another bookend break. 1 out of 150. What is happening, people, for Pittsburgh? Right. Sorry, guys. Dropped a top loader. Spencer Jones, ballpark promos. Braylon Payne on the chrome. Isabel Gonzalez. And we have another hit counter edition. That puts us to 2 on the hit counter and 2 for Connor Griffin on the chrome. And Gal Urena, Michael Arroyo, Romeo Sanabria, finishing up those chromes. Byron Ledesma, Cole Messina, Carson DeMartini, Luis Morales, Ryan Stafford, Levi Sterling, Carson Rucker. There's a Jesus Mate. He goes to 1. 3 total. Victor Rodriguez, Chase Dollander, Kyle Henley, Braden Montgomery, Zaire Hope, Kevin McGonigal. Edry Vargas on the sand glitter foil. This one numbered 146 out of 175. Boy, Skycarp. I don't remember. Miami? Florida?
Miami.
Yeah. Nice. Should know it from Beloit being so close. X Factor, Luis Baez. Factor. I was going to say X Factor like the TV show. X Factor.
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor, yes. And we have a Travis Pisano sighting finally. The Guardians. Puts us to 4 total. Well, why not? I am hot today, people. I should just go to the casino. Add another addition to the hit counter. Make you think about it again. Suspense. It is numbered out of 175, 170. Almost a book and break out of 175. That's a Jesus Mate auto on the sand glitter. Holy cow. Congratulations to the Brewers spot. Rachel R. That is a nice card. Casey Cook on the chrome. Bryce Matthews. Jared Thomas. JJ. Oops. Weatherholt. Juan Baez. Cooper Pratt, excuse me. Shang and Lin. Nick Kurtz. Christian Campbell. Jonah Tong. Von Luciano. Hyun Sok Jang. Sean Keys. Bryce McKagy. PJ Morlando. Braylon Morrell. Bernard Moon. Jason Churio. Carter Matheson. Sebastian Walcott. We've got 37. Oh, there's scratches all over it. Or at least it looks like scratches. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know if you guys can see them over this way. Nick Morbido, 37 out of 75. For the Brooklyn Cyclones, for the Mets. Get you your fireworks. League Elites, Lazaro Montez, Theo Gillen on the drafted, Charlie Soto, and our chromes of Joe Vitrano, Sean Keys, Brayler Guerrero, Carter Matheson, Bryce Rayner, and Chase Davis. Well, that will conclude box 1, you guys. That was pretty good. Pretty good. So, let's bring up our hit counter. So we are currently at 5. If everything is correct. So, anybody's ball game still. We've got 2 boxes to go. So, pro debut, always super fun. You know what you're going to get to an extent, you just don't know. Empty boxes. Again, feel free to make a prediction. No purchase necessary. And if you haven't had a chance to, go to cardlines.com. Check us out there. Subscribe to the newsletter. Comes out a couple times a week. A lot of great stuff in there. Roam around on the site. Lets you know when upcoming breaks are, little things we have going on. Check out the store. If you need any supplies, any wax, if there's anything that we don't have that you're interested in, feel free to shoot us a message, and if we can get it, we'd love to try. Or might have it, just not have it listed, so you just never know. Also, follow us, like us, and all that stuff on all the social medias. That helps us out. Lets you know also, if you follow us on eBay, when we go live, able to find those auctions a little easier, which are up for the rest of the week, and I think soon for next week too, probably. And you can find us quickly there. Also, check out our eBay store. Tons and tons of singles listed. Hopefully some great deals to be had. All right, again, no purchase necessary. Pick one of these 4 spots. Zana, Caglione, Mate, and Griffin. All right, we'll take the hit counter off for now. And we're going to start us out with a JJ Weatherholt. Juan Baez, Cooper Pratt, Emiliano Teodo, Michael Arroyo, Jared Sundstrom, Gerald Perez, Sam Antonacci, Ramon Ramirez, Herrick Hernandez, excuse me, Demiri Pena, Romeo Sanabria, Dalton Rushing. Oh my God, dyslexia came in and I almost thought we got another bookend break. 105 out of 150 for Young Chen And we have an X Factor of Colin Houck. That's Bryce Eldridge, Juan Flores, 54 out of 150 on the Chrome. Man, hot to trot today, Jeffrey. Leo DeVries auto. It's just, I'll say the base, but I mean, just the base. What's her face? It's all about the base? Yeah, Megan Trainor, all about the base. Yeah. You know, we've lost it today, folks. When I start, I'm not a big up on music person, but if I know that stuff and I can equate it, we've gone off the rails. Griffin Burkholder, Ronnie Hernandez on the Chrome, Yolfran Castillo, Christopher Familia. By the way, with the, oh no, he's not with the Rangers anymore, is he? He's with is it Baltimore? Lake Elsinore Storm. I want to say Baltimore. Yes. So, congratulations on the Baltimore spot. Max Clark and Carson DeMartini on the Chromes. Colt Emerson, Fenwick Trimble, Blake Burke, Jacob Cozart, Luke Adams, Jack Penny, Bryce Rayner, Chase Davis. There's a Travis Bazzana. He nods it up at 2. I can press the button. There we go. So we have a three-way tie at 2. Who is going to break that tie? That's the question. Marcelo Mayer. That was not the answer. He's not on the hit counter, but it was Marcelo Mayer. Eduardo Quintaro. Riku Nishida. Slade Caldwell. Juan Flores. J.J. Weatherholt on the drafted. Dalton Rushing on the League Elites. Luke Adams Chrome. 146 out of 199. The Brewers. Nick McLean. Our Chromes, Brody Hopkins, Ty Pete, Kendall, Chase Burns, Kyle Teal, and Griff O'Farrell. Ryan Sloan, Rodney Green, Andrew Vargas, Cole Fontenelle, Brad Doty, Caleb Durbin, Gustin Ramirez, Ethan Anderson, Pablo Guerrero, Charlie Soto, Cash Mayfield, Jared Thomas, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Esteban Mejia out of, well, there's another bookend break. 199 out of 199. I've never seen anything like this. So many bookend breaks. Well, everybody in the world, if you collect these people and you want to know where those cards were, we had them. Just hanging out. Straightening up some stuff, you guys. Fun stuff. Kevin McGonigal on League Elites. Brandon Sproat. 66 out of 125. On the Chrome for the Mets. We have a Casey Cook auto, 23 out of 50. Nice hit. No way you would know that that is Casey Cook in the autograph. But nice hit nonetheless. Get you your fireworks in just a second. Let's top load that guy. Where are we here? Fireworks. Hub City, that's the Rangers. Congratulations. Our Chromes. Walker Jenkins. Team Dio. Jonathan Santucci. Calvin Hidalgo. Christian Moore. Yermi Cabrera. Boston Baird. Carson Benj. John Spikerman. Luis Baez. Kevin Hidalgo. Christian Moore. Yermi Cabrera. Chase Burns. Christian Campbell. Jonah Tong. Ivan Luciano. Hyung Jang. Sean Keys. Juan Flores. 192 out of 299. J.J. Weatherholt. Logos card. There he is. Jack Caglianone on the drafted. Decides to show up and play. That puts us at 7 total. $120 out of 150 for Luis Morales. Etchedry Vargas, auto, 145 out of 199. Is that who I got earlier? For the Sky Carp? Sorry, you guys. Bear with me for a quick second. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. It's somebody, though. Can't do it on the fly. Under pressure. Sorry, guys. You'll see it in the recap. Kavaris Tears on the Chrome. Cam Smith. George Lombard Jr. Andrew Painter. Cole Card. Travis Yorka. Alex Clemmy. Brady Brecht. Esteban Gonzalez. Kellen Lindsley. Boston Bateman. Dante Nori. Engel Ureta. Bryce Matthews. George Walkow. Braylon Payne. Nick McLean. There's a Connor Griffin sighting. Kill. Hi. Welcome in. And he takes the lead at 3. 8 total. Sang and Lynn. Nick Kurtz. J.J. Weatherholt. Almost a bookend break. 23 out of 25 on the drafted. That is a big one right there, you guys. Congratulations to the St. Louis spot. David T. Get you your fireworks right now. 3 out of 25. That's cool. The orange. Chandler Simpson on the League Elites. $53 out of 99. Griff O'Farrell. Leo DeVries. Dakota Jordan. Lisbel Diaz. Trey Savage on the Chrome. Josh Karan, Dylan Head, Cody Freeman, Arjun Namala, Blake Wright, Jared Cerna, Jose Fernandez, Johnny Farmello, Caden Kendall, Brooks Brannon, Jaime Farrar, Walker Janik, Josh Karan, Nazan Zanatello, Trey Morgan, Joe Vitrano, Nathan Fluwelite, Braylor Guerrero, Seaver King drafted 91 out of 125. Johnny Farmello on the Chrome. Riku Nishida auto. That's cool. And I don't know if that's Japanese, possibly, but that is awesome. Not numbered, but super cool. Our Chromes, Von Luciano, Ryan Waldschmidt, Boston Bateman, Roman Anthony, Cole Fontenelle, and Blake Mitchell. Good box, everybody. Okay. Let's see what comes. Empty box. Box magic. That box of the break, you guys. So make those changes or predictions if you haven't yet. We are at 8 on the hit counter. See what changes you might need to want to make. Broker, thanks for making a prediction. Again, if we don't have your info, your address, if you haven't bought in with us before, we need to get that so that if you do win a leprechaun, or get a leprechaun and win, we know where to send your packs, because we're doing a couple gibbies right after this. Hit counter gibby and then buyer's gibby. So if you have bought in before, whether it's been a break or a purchase of some sort, we should have your information. One more to open. Replenish my supplies a little. I'm going to close that hit counter. So make those changes, make those predictions if you haven't already. No purchase necessary, you guys. Opening 12. Okay. Those guys. Should be pretty good. Hey, so again, good luck with your predictions. And Jeff, when you get a second, if you can close them out, that would be wonderful. Yeah, thanks for your prediction. Blake Mitchell, Ryan Campos, Dylan Head, Xander Muth, Andrew Painter, Esbel Gonzalez, Travis Siorka, Young Chen Cam Caminetti, Caleb Bonimer, Robert Calez, Yofri Solano, Malcolm Moore, you got a Chase DeLauder, Steve King on the drafted, Ryan Sloan, the Mariners, 248 out of 299. Then following it for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell on the blue, 72 out of 150. Our auto, Gage Miller, 129 out of 199. For the Sky Carp again. Our Chromes, Aaron Parker, Jose Fernandez, Sam Antonacci, Michael Arroyo, Romeo Sanabria, and Jarrell Perez. Kyle Teal, Griff O'Farrell, Eddie Reynolds, Eddie Reinders, excuse me, Max Clark, Team Dio, Roman Anthony, Nate Nankio, Carson Rucker, Jesus Mate, puts his spot to 3, ties him up with Connor Griffin. And we're at 9 total. Henry Ramos, Spencer Nivens, Jackson Ferris, Hagen Smith, Echidri Vargas, Yohandri Morales, Lazaro Montez, League Elites, Robert Claus, 88 out of 99 on the green. James Tibbs III, upside down. Hyun Suk Jang on our chromes. Cole Messina, Bryce McCage, Juan Baez, Cooper Pratt, and Engel Urena. Carson Benj, John Spikerman, Luis Baez, Kelvin Hidalgo, Christian Moore, Yermi Cabrera, Chase Burns, Bryce McCage, Byron Ledesma, Cole Messina, Carson DeMartini, Luis Morales, Ryan Stafford, Levi Sterling, Travis Yorka, Washington, I believe, Nationals, the blue, well, 58 out of 150. Christian Moore on the drafted. Bryce Cunningham, 49 out of 125 on the chrome for the Yankees. Autograph, on-card auto of Colin Houck, 72 out of 99 for the Mets. Congratulations, Luby. Chromes of Christian Campbell, Jonah Tong, Charlie Soto, Bryce Rayner, and Chase Davis and J.J. Weatherholt. Sleep some of these guys up just to make sure. It's a nice set of chromes. Must feel like I'm talking about my car. Alex Clemmy, Brody Breck, Esteban Gonzalez, Kellen Lindsay, Boston Bateman, Dante Nori, Boston Barrow, Nick Kurtz, Christian Campbell, Jonah Tong, Von Luciano, Hyun Suk Jang, Sean Keys, Braden Montgomery for the Cannonballers, which would be the White Sox. 33 out of 75. Fireworks. Congratulations to the White Sox spot. David T. We have our X-Fractor, Seaver King, Nationals. Samuel Basello. Almost a bookend break. Esteban Gonzalez, 2 of 25. Nice card. 2 of 25. Let's get you protected, buddy. Get you some fireworks. Where are we here for fireworks? Guardians. Nice. Lake County Captains, Guardians. Nice job. Congratulations. Our auto, 141 out of 199. James Tibb III for the Eugene Emeralds. Boston, I think. No, I lied. Eugene Emeralds, Giants. We have a Connor Griffin sighting. Adds to our hit counter. Takes the lead back all by himself at 4. We're in double digits, you guys. Other Chromes, and Lynn. Nick Kurtz. Gage Miller. Aiden Smith. Caleb Onomer. Sam Antonacci. Arjun Namala. Blake Wright. Jared Cerna. Jose Fernandez. Johnny Formello. Caden Kendall. Brooks Brannon. Bryce Matthews. George Walkow. Braylon Payne. Nick McLean. Another Connor Griffin. Might have sealed it with the victory there. We shall see. He goes up to 5. 11 total. Sang and Lynn. Braylon Payne on the drafted. Luis Baez on the league elites. Sam Antonacci. 96 out of 150. Cannonballers. George Walkow. Chromes of Jared Thomas. Braylon Payne. Esbel Gonzalez. Travis Siorka. Jack Penny. Jeremy Rodriguez. JJ Weatherholt. Juan Baez. Cooper Pratt. Emiliano Teodo. Michael Arroyo. Jared Sundstrom. Jarrell Perez. Josh Caron. Nazan Zanatello. Trey Morgan. Joe Vitrano. Nathan Flowelling. Brayler Guerrero. Engel Urena. Sebastian Walcott. I believe still for the Rangers. 171 out of 299. The Frisco Rough Riders. Raiders still, yep. Jason Churio, League Elites. Chris Cortez, 58 out of 199. Silver Chrome. Last auto, you guys. Drew Beam, 90 out of 99 for Kansas City. Blue. get some fireworks. And our chromes to finish up: Braylor Guerrero, Casey Cook, Bryce Matthews, Cody Freeman, Andrew Painter, and Cole Carrick. Fun stuff, you guys. Wow. All right. So let's do our hit counter. So Connor Griffin won with 5, 11 total. So Ryan S getting 2. Broker is getting 2, and Andrew is getting 1. Okay. Let's do a little recap. In no particular order, just fun stuff all around. Drew Beam out of 99. Chris Cortez out of 199. Sebastian Walcott out of 299. Sam Antonacci out of 150. Connor Griffin. Nick Kurtz on the chrome. Connor Griffin on the chrome. James Tibbs III out of 199 auto. Esteban Gonzalez out of 25 orange. Seaver King X Factor. Braden Montgomery out of 75. Nick Kurtz 72 out of 99 for Colin Houck. Auto. Chrome. 49 out of 125 for Bryce Cunningham. Travis Siorka out of 150. Robert Calez out of 99. Jesus Mate. 129 out of 99. Gage Miller. 72 out of 150. Christian Campbell. Ryan Sloan out of 299. Riku Nishida auto. Johnny Formello out of 125. Trey Savage on the chrome. Griff O'Farrell out of 99. JJ Weatherall out of 25 on the drafted orange. Nick Kurtz. Connor Griffin. Echidri Vargas auto out of 199. Luis Morales out of 150 on the blue. On the chrome. Juan Flores out of 299. Casey Cook, 23 out of 50 on the gold. Chrome. Brandon Sprout out of 125. Esteban Mejia out of 199. Book and break, 199. Luke Adams out of 199 on the silver chrome. Leo DeVries auto. Juan Flores out of 150 chrome. Colin Houck on the X Factor. Hyun Chen out of 150. 37 out of 75. Nick Morabito on the chrome. Nick Kurtz. Jesus Mate on the Sam Glitter. 170 out of 175. Luis Baez on the X Factor. Echidri Vargas out of 175. Jesus Mate. Connor Griffin on the chrome. Eddie Reindeer's book and break, 1 out of 150 on the blue. Cole Mathis auto. Alexander Albertus out of 299. Another book and break, Jonathan Santucci on the gold, 50 out of 50. Yolene Cespedes auto out of 150. Future Cornerstones, Lazaro Montes, 38 out of 99. Matt Shaw on the foil out of 199. And Connor Griffin. Wow, such fun stuff, you guys. Lots of great cards pulled. So, let's do our hit counter giveaway right now. Jeff, you got everybody in? Awesome, thank you. So, do a little behind the scenes you guys do not need to see right now. Be getting all those guys in. And then let's bring up our leprechaun. So this is for our hit counter. So we're going first, second, third. We're going to try to spread out the love. So try not to get you 2 packs. So Everyone who wins get a pack. Will go first, second, and third place. Packs for the hit counter. We're going Donruss 2025, Topps Baseball 2021, and another Topps Baseball 2021 for third place. Shuffle them up a couple times. Let me bring up the leprechauns. That would be helpful. Shuffle them up a couple times. And good luck, everybody. All right, W B, you got that one. Congratulations. Ryan, this one. I'm just talking to myself. All right, so we got Lou B, Ryan S, and Andrew. Congratulations on the hit counter. You did terrible, but you did well. You know, all it takes is one, as they say. All right, so for our buyer's givey, we have 4, so I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? All right, so let's go back to our heritage. I'm going to split it up into 2 races, you guys. Take this off so you don't see all the fun stuff I'm doing as I'm going back and forth. So we'll do our first race. Oops, that did not work. There we go. Our first race for our heritage and update. And then our second race for Select and Pro debut. So 60 spots for each one. All right, we'll shuffle them up a couple times. We are on tonight, right, Jeff? You're on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are on tonight. So here we go, you guys. Let's shuffle them up a couple times. And good luck. Okay, so let's take these guys off. So congratulations to Roger and Jay. Let's see, we're gonna do one more. Edit the list here. Get one. Then our pro debut. Everybody else can join in again. Good luck, everybody. We'll shuffle off a couple times. And here we go. And Jim D takes it. Congratulations. Okay, we will get that stuff put into your teams and your spots. Again, so much fun today. we pulled a lot of great stuff. We're going to get everything sleeved up, top loaded that needs to, safe and secure before we ship it out. Again, check us out tonight. Jeff out tonight. I'll be back on Monday, so have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe, stay warm. Good luck in all your card endeavors, whatever they may be, from buying to selling to trading to ripping to whatever you want to do. If you're going to card shows, whatever you might be doing, have fun. I can't wait to hear about it next week. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been a blast. I really, really appreciate everybody. And be safe, have some fun, and keep ripping, you guys. All right, have a great weekend.